Police Service has arrested 26 persons for brandishing and indiscriminate firing of toy guns in the public space. In a statement, the police revealed that the suspects are currently assisting with the investigation and will be put before court to face justice. So meanwhile, the quantity of a toy gun have been retrieved from these suspects as part of police investigation into the menace. According to the police, the special operations are currently underway to arrest others involved in this act, which is becoming a trend in some parts of the country. Adib Sani has joined us. He's a security analyst and will let us understand what is happening. Adib, thank you for your time. Good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me.
Right. I remember when I was a kid, at some point in time, toy guns were banned from the market. So maybe on that score, I would say that's criminal. But what exactly are we dealing with here?
Just the lack of our ability to enforce the law. Because I do know at the point firecrackers were banned, but when it's Christmas time, just go to Tema Station, go to Makola Tudu, and you see the type of firecrackers they have. So I'm not surprised that we've still had to contend with the issue of toy guns, especially when the criminals use it to perpetrate all manner of crime. Because when someone is pointing a gun at you, I'm not sure you would be in a position to validate whether it is a toy gun or not. Obviously, you would cooperate with that criminal. And there's always a tendency of these guns used to commit robberies and engage in acts of intimidation and all that. So I'm saddened that all of a sudden it has resurfaced this time around as fashion. I mean, I don't know where it is coming from, but it looks fashionable with young people in Kumasi.
In the Ashanti region of the country, that you find a lot of these young people go around playing with toy guns. But how offensive is that? Is this a preventive measure because we're approaching elections?
I don't know, but the thing is, these guns, I understand, used by young people. I mean, they meet each other in town, then they start firing at each other during celebrations. They fire it. And I don't know to what end. That is why I describe it as fashionable. But the fear is, Annie, these guns could also be used as weapons of intimidation against political, opponents during the elections. So the need for the police to take action. I also have credible information to the effect that some market women in Kumasi have actually run out of these guns, and they are coming to Accra to purchase some. Those in Accra have also run out, and they are going to Togo across the border to buy it, and they are able to come into the country by using those smuggling routes. In some cases, they use the approved routes, but they are able to bribe their way through, and they continue bringing these, guns into the system. So that's why I'm contending that it's just if an indication of a failure, sort of, of a system.